I mean, that being said, that doesn't mean that I don't agree having an option B. Of course, you should have one, because life is estranged in manners that we are unaware about. So anything can happen. Hence, falling back to something that turns out to be some sort of security or something that you can rely on that becomes a daily bread and butter always helps and
Yes.
should be something that you should have in mind.
Mm.
Always been very interested in gaining as many skills as I can in my field. So, because you may never know when these skills can be useful to you in life. And it has worked out that way for me because I gained skills in cinematography. I could apply to jobs and apply in places where needed a cinematographer. But I intend to become a writer director. So, although I have very few films which I've written and directed, because the entire process is quite taxing, and at the same time, it requires a lot of financial backing as well.
Mm.
How are
Yeah.
you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm good. I'm good. How's your day been?
Yeah, so far so good. Not no any complaint
All
till the
right,
time.
great. So, do you want to start by introducing ourselves, or is there just a particular topic you want to talk about and get right to it?
Yeah, we can just introduce ourselves and then we can talk about the topic. Uh,
Okay.
yes,
Tell
yes.
me. Tell me about you.
So, in short, I'm telling my introduction. So, I am Rashmi and I am a teacher by profession and by education, I am PhD in zoology. And I'm
Wow.
in this teaching profession for past 10 to 15 years. I'm mother to two kids as well. So this is my brief introduction. What about you?
Lovely, lovely. So I'm Bijoy. I'm a mechanical graduate from MIT Institute in Pune. And post my education, I've been a freelance film director, cinematographer, and I've worked on production houses as well. And yeah, so I hope to continue my journey as a film director. And in my
Okay.
pastime, yes, I'm taking up this clapingo tutor sessions where I can contribute a little to the society and a little to the pocket as well.
Yes, right, right. Very nice, very nice. And I wish a great future for you in the
Thank you so
field of
much. So do I.
cinematography.
So do I. Thank you so much.
So, do you have any topic on which we can discuss?
Yeah, well, would you like to? We can also talk about how you developed an interest in zoology. Honestly, I'm a wildlife enthusiast as well, so zoology also interests me a lot.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
so if you want, we can talk about that.
Yes, no problem. Hmm.
All right, tell me. So how did it start? What got you into it, and how's it been up till late?
I would say it all start when I just passed my eighth. And that time it was a question because at that time you have to choose either arts or science. And I don't have any school nearby for the sciences. So I have to go at least for 8 to 9 kilometers far from my home. And I have to take bus and all these things. And there was no routine bus from the school as well. But I have interest in science, and then I chose science at that time. And all those opportunities and all those struggles which came in my way, I just crossed all, and for the 4 years I just went to that school, and then I get interested in biology more and more, and I just wanted to be a doctor. But unfortunately, it didn't happen, and I just because of 2 marks, or I say just 3 marks, I just failed in CPMT at that time, the pre-medical test, and but I have to do something in this field, and then I just wanted to go in the higher education. Then obviously I have to go for the graduation from the Allahabad University, and then my post graduation, and then finally PhD. So I just wanted to be a doctor, and I wanted to explore a little more about the human physiology, how the heart works, how our brain works. So this field was the only resource for me which can provide me the depth, the deeper knowledge in this subject. So I just pursued this subject.
Oh, okay. So wait, I think I probably heard you wrong. So you said you're in zoology, correct?
Yeah, zoology. Yeah.
Yeah. So but your interest primarily lies in studying the human body,
Hmm.
anatomy, correct?
Yes, yes, yes.
So then I'm confused as to how did that
Okay.
shift.
Now I'm getting point. You're just thinking about zoology includes only the study of animals, you know? So
Yeah.
that is one part of the zoology, but zoology is vast.
Oh,
And it also includes all the physiology and anatomy, biochemistry, brain, the whole anatomy of the body.
of the
When you
human body.
Yes, all the human body. So
Oh.
what is just taught in graduation in
Hmm.
medical, like
Hmm.
MBBS first year and second year, we
Hmm.
have to read all those things in in masters, all those books, like
Okay.
medical biochemistry, medical physiology. You have to read all those books. So you
Oh.
should have that much knowledge.
Oh. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Thank you for that clarification. Okay. Now I understand.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And so currently, are you working or are you studying? How is it?
No, I'm working. I'm working as a teacher. Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
You're in a school or from
No,
home?
no, no. I'm in college. I'm an
Oh, lovely.
assistant professor. Yes.
Okay, all right. And so how's that been? Tell me about your journey as a teacher. Do you like it? Any struggles you face with?
So it was never in my mind
Hmm.
since my childhood to be a teacher. Yet
Hmm.
I was a teacher because I have two younger brother and sisters, and I
Hmm.
used to teach them a lot
Oh,
at that
lovely.
time.
Hmm.
And but it has all started from my childhood. But I never thought like I will take it as a profession. I would
Hmm.
take it as a profession. But later on, because there was only one thing when I left doctor's path, then I have to choose something wiser. And then I just thought like I can be a scientist, I can go for professor's post. And because in University of Allahabad there is opportunities, but it's not a research lab, and
Hmm.
you need a very good research lab to explore good research.
Hmm.
So I did that much research which can help me in completing my PhD. And I thought, why to waste my time for this thing if I'm not going to
Hmm.
pursue research anymore. Then I
Hmm.
just shifted my mindset to be a lecturer. And then I started from the University of Allahabad
Hmm.
as a guest lecturer, and then in University of Delhi, and now I'm an assistant professor permanent in a college in UP.
Okay.
So yeah, I just love my job so much. I'm very
Oh,
happy I'm here.
oh,
Yeah,
lovely. And you like teaching? You like interacting with younger minds?
mine. Yes,
Yes.
definitely. I just love it. I
Hmm.
just love to talk to students. I just love to know what they are thinking about their future because I have so many things in my mind at that time when I was a young youth at that one time. But
Hmm.
I just want to clarify each and every student. Just go and find what you want and what interests you, and always keep an option because
Hmm.
sometimes it's not 100% you're doing and you will get that.
Hmm.
Maybe sometimes it's a competition, you never know. There are the
Hmm.
limited seats, and if you're not going to qualify it as a general category,
Hmm.
then what will you do? So always keep an option. So I think you better can explain that because you can please explain your own journey, how you are an engineer as you said.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, so true. On contrary to what you said, always have plan B or option B. Um, I think for the past 3 years or more, I have lived my life thinking that there is no option B. So what I am pursuing or what I intend to achieve in my life, that's the only thing left for me. It's like a do or die situation. Uh, but yeah, I mean, that being said, that doesn't mean that I don't agree having an option B. Of course, you should have one, because life is estranged in manners that we are unaware about. So anything can happen. Hence, falling back to something that turns out to be some sort of security or something that you can rely on that becomes a daily bread and butter always helps and
Yes.
should be something that you should have in mind.
Mhm.
Um, Other than that, my journey has
Um,
been quite rocky and as well as fulfilling. It's a creative field, hence it's there's no perfect ladder as to a career. It's not like you do A, B, C, and then you get to D. It's like you might end up doing A to Z and you might not get anywhere, or you might not. might end up doing nothing and then directly get to Z. That
Yes.
also happens. Although very rare, but not something I'm a very big advocate of. But all in all, yes, I'm still learning. I'm still pursuing. I'm going to pursue my master's soon. And yeah, so I enjoy what I do. Monetary, it's been rocky as well, although I have managed to fairly become independent with it. Not completely as of yet, but yes, it's quite enriching, if I may. Yes.
So, I would have just an interest to know about what what is the field of cinematography, what do people do there, and what you're expect to do, supposed
Hmm.
to do.
Yeah. So firstly, I'd just like to clarify, I am not, how do I say, like my objective is not to become a cinematographer. I have done that because as I was part of this entire field, you have to, I've always been very interested in gaining as many skills as I can in my field. So, because you may never know when these skills can be useful to you in life. And it has worked out that way for me because I gained skills in cinematography. I could apply to jobs and apply in places where they needed a cinematographer. But I intend to become a writer director. So although I have very few films which I've written and directed, because the entire process is quite taxing and at the same time it requires a lot of financial backing as well.
Mm,
Coming back to your question, what is the field of cinematography? In just one word, everything that you see in a film that has been shot, right,
mm,
that has been visually shown to you, that
mm.
is the work of a cinematographer. So the
Okay.
person behind the camera,
Camera.
behind the
Mm,
visuals, if I may, that would be
mm.
the correct syntax, is the cinematographer.
Everything all around
Yeah, all
the
around.
mm,
From the framing, from what needs to be in that shot, from how the camera will move, from
mm,
lighting, colors, everything a cinematographer does.
mm,
And why I did not say the man behind the camera, because uh, since a long time, I wouldn't just say in today's world, but since a long time, the man behind the camera could also just be a cameraman, someone
mm,
who just knows how to, work the camera and, just who moves it manually, right? But the cinematographer is the one who just probably sits back on a chair and decides how it's supposed to be,
mm.
shot and how it's supposed to move and things
Okay.
like that. Yes.
Okay.
So that is the work of a cinematographer.
Wow. That's very nice, actually. What to say? It's quite entertaining as well for the youth because
Yeah.
nowadays everybody just want to go in that entertainment industry. And
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
you are an engineer. You did
Yes.
your engineering in this field only, cinematography,
Oh no, mechanical engineer.
mechanical engineering. Then how it happens? Like you turn to be from a
Yeah.
mechanical engineer to a cinematographer.
Well, I was always interested in filmmaking. So I did pitch this to my parents when I was in my 12th standard. But like every, Orthodox Indian parent, they
Yeah.
wanted me to complete a degree first. And then they gave me the option, like, okay, then you can pursue whatever you want. So yeah, for the same reason, I am still, I wouldn't say I was, I still am very much closely interested in engineering, especially automobile engineering, even though I have done mechanical. And that was also one of my interests, and I had a life-changing experience while I was studying engineering and staying at a hostel. So post that, yeah, I post like right after my engineering, COVID was taking over the world.
Mm. Yes,
So
yes.
at that time, I did not have much option of going outside and shooting on set and working on set. So
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty much at home and where I was trying to develop my skills as a filmmaker online, just watching movies, studying films, trying to write and come up with some sort of script. And yeah, so that's how it started. And well, here I am today.
Yes, yes. It reminds me the story of the film Three Idiots because there is also the same thing was there. Like you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
interest in any other field and you are
yeah.
completely engineering.
Sure,
But I
sure.
think the
Uh,
education always helps you. Because sometimes
Yes.
people say, if you have to go to this field, then why you wasted your 4 years? I don't
Correct.
think it is kind of wasting,
No.
because we just evolve.
Hmm.
What do you say?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I very much agree to what you're saying. In fact, so many times in my life when I have been part of production houses and I've been working back end, there were skills that I just unknowingly picked up while I was studying engineering, and they were so useful at that time, which kind of like it was like in between the lines of a resume kind of thing. Like
Hmm.
not something I can really write
Yes.
it down or put it down, but it was there
Hmm.
in me. And when I would meet people and when interviews would take place, they could see that in me.
Hmm.
So I think that is what helped me the most.
Hmm.
Till this day, I would never put it as ki, okay, I lost 4 years. Of course, in retrospect, when you have those many years in doing what you actually always wanted to do in life, yes, that
Hmm.
might have a slight leverage over the other.
Hmm.
Because of the fact that you've spent more years, you gain more experience,
Yes.
you've
Yes.
been around those people who have similar interests and into similar things. So hence
Hmm.
your portfolio builds faster and stuff like that.
Yes.
But
You get more opportunities as well.
yeah, it's other than that, the fact that it's on a timestamp, there is
Hmm.
no other bigger advantage. Just
Yes.
that
Yes.
someone's a little bit ahead of you and you're probably trailing a little
Hmm.
behind, and that's about it. But I feel
Yes.
that
Yes.
that doesn't matter much in life.
Yes, because sometimes people also used to say me like I would used to say him my bade papa, bade bhaiya. They
Hmm.
used to say me like, why you wasted your 2 years in medical if you have to just go for higher studies doing BSc and MSc only.
Hmm.
Now you are just 2 years back than your classmates, and I was always like, you just see me after 5 years, I will be ahead to them. You don't think about that, and I think I just qualified JRF net because I have a strong foundation. When I was preparing for PMT, my physics was
Oh,
so
lovely.
strong, my chemistry was so strong. So
Hmm.
biology, definitely you are just mastering that subject for
Hmm.
medical. So
Hmm.
I think this thing will help you only.
Yeah.
It will never going to, you are just going to think like something is what I did was not right, and you are
Hmm.
just going to crying for that time. I think
Hmm.
it always help you.
Yes,
uh,
if I may over here, if since of course we are in a tutoring lecture,
yes, limited time, we have a limited time.
yeah, I just wanted to say that when you want to mention something that goes in waste, right? You could probably say that is seeped in the drain, or some sort
Okay,
of medium, or you could say that just goes in vain.
goes in
Yeah,
India.
it has it has shortened the entire explanation to one sentence.
Yes, yes, right. I was actually looking for that word, but it was not coming in my mind.
Uh-huh,
Then I have
right,
to
right. Yeah, it
take
happens
a
to
long
all of
way.
us. Yes, it's just a matter of practice.
Yes, right, right. So, okay, Bijoy,
Hmm.
I think we have our
We are
time is
two 240.
40. Yes, yes, yes.
2
Almost.
20. Oh, okay, right.
Yes,
20
yes,
minutes.
almost. We
Yeah.
have done.
It was lovely talking to you. I didn't realize that time was up so fast.
Oh my God, even for me, it was a wonderful session, and I
Great.
really
Anything
enjoyed.
you want to take back? Anything you want to ask me quickly before we end the session?
Yes, yes. But now I just want to know if
Hmm.
somebody, if you can explain it in one line, if
Tell me.
somebody, like students just ask us, like
Uh,
if they just want to pursue their career in your field, cinematography,
hmm.
then what they are supposed to do for that?
In one line, tell them to, in any way possible, if they can get a camera, start shooting.
Okay.
Don't.
And
There's
any
enough.
course? Any
No
course?
course, no course, no education required, like formal education required. No, don't go to any college, don't spend money anywhere. Just if you have the
Okay.
money, get a camera. There is enough, more than enough information available on the internet these days through YouTubes and articles and books and everything. Follow them
Hmm.
and just start shooting.
Okay. That means it's just a skill.
Just
You
a skill,
become better
just a skill, better and better
day
every
by
day.
day. Day by day. Okay. Thank you so much, Bijoy, for having me
Thank you as
for this
well.
session as
Yeah.
well.
Have a
Okay.
great day
Bye.
and hope to talk to you.
Same to you. Same to you. Bye.
Bye bye.